Hey everybody, I'm going to start this video with an exceptional Ganzo flipper. Carbon fiber scales, blue anodized hardware, flips like a dream, 440C, just feels good in hand, and most of all, it flips great. And I started out with this one because this is probably one of the best Ganzos I've held and my favorite Ganzos. And now I'm going to show you the worst Ganzo I ever bought. I know that's a tall order, but here we go. Excuse me, sir. You have to step out of the way. This is, let's see, let me get this right here. This is the Ganzo 743 Horrible Flipper. I think that's the actual name. I had high hopes for this. It reminds me of that Ganzo automatic that I have. The button's right here, it flips open. This thing, I'm going to give it my best effort right here. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to give it my best effort with a serious wrist flip. Here we go. Oh, I hit the camera. Hold on one second. Here we go. Man, now you're going to... There we go. I flipped it, got it open with a nice elbow ripping wrist flip. Let's try it again. Did not go anywhere. Not anywhere. This thing has the worst action of anything ever. This is going to cut your finger off if you try this thumb stud. Oh, I did it. I'm such a liar. You made me look bad. Alright, so you can use the thumb stud, but as far as the flipper goes, just nothing. And I don't know what it is. It might be the detent. Look at this. See here, if this is sitting in your pocket, I don't know if you can see this, and you barely touch this flipper, you're going to be able to grab this. Let's see if I can do it without stabbing myself on camera with your thumb or your finger, and that's just barely touching that flipper. It's going to grab something like skin, nail, or drive that underneath your nail. So I don't know if I should even get into this knife. I mean, from this, if it was like this, it's very cool. It feels good in your hand. It's got a little bit of blade play, but I had to loosen it up because if you get to the point where there's no rock back or blade play back and forth, you won't be able to open this thing. So it's loose and centered, a little bit centered. Yeah, it's centered. But to get it to where there's no blade play, you have to, you won't be able to open this without using your thumb and ripping off your top of your thumbnail. Hey, that opens pretty good with the thumb stud actually. But I don't know. All right, well, let's just check it out. Let's real quick. You got 1, 2, 3.5 inches, 440C stainless. You got the cool Firebird logo, which I like a lot. You know, made by Ganzo. They've fixed all their words on their thing. It used to be Ganzo, made in China by Ganzo or something, Firebird. So they got it minimalized, which is pretty cool. You got the stainless steel here with this G10 stuff here, the G10 scales. So you got a little frame lock on this. One bad thing, of course, right-handed tip down carry, which is kind of a drag, which might save your thumb though when you reach in to grab. You don't have to worry about jamming your thumb on the danger zone here. Highway. Anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. Open construction, which is cool for cleaning. Ouch. Ouch. And I'm not going to talk a lot about this knife. I just can't recommend it. One, because of this pokey thing, and two, because it doesn't open worth a flip. And I took it apart to clean it. I cleaned it out, tried it again. It didn't work. I took it apart again, polished down the washers, polished down the blade a little bit. Didn't work. Took it apart a third time and applied just the tiniest bit of lubricant in there. Still, that's as good as it's going to get if you want to open it with your thumb. And there's substantial blade play there if you get it that loose. I can show you how much it weighs real quick just to get that out of the way. But I wouldn't buy this knife if I were you. Maybe y'all have bought this and you have a good one, and that would be really cool to hear. Give me hope. Alright, it's 128 grams and 4.51 ounces. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's not too bad to carry if it would just work. And if you buy a flipper, you're not going to want to bury your thumb into that thumb stud to open it, because that is not comfortable at all. It's got a bad feeling in my thumb. So, officially, the worst Ganzo I've ever bought. I hate to be that guy. Good luck with that, left-handed. I can't do it left-handed. Ooh, almost got it that time. Trying to make me look bad. Nope. All right. So this is it. That's a pretty bad Ganzo. If you have this knife and it's better than this, and I got a dud, I would love to hear it. I'm not above admitting that I got a dud, or it's, you know, on me. But as far as it stands right now, I can't recommend this knife. And even though it was only 15 bucks, there's a whole long list of knives between 10 to 20 bucks that I would buy before I'd buy this one. I mean, a long list. So let me know what you think. Like here, subscribe over here, leave a comment down here. Let me know what you think about this one. Do you have it? Are you gonna try and buy it? I wouldn't. You gonna try and buy this one? You should. Yes, you should. And I will talk to y'all later.